you guys, it's Mrs. Laius. We are in your grammar packet, page 11. There should be a picture of a little trick-or-treat bag with legs and an eyeball in the top right-hand corner, so make sure you're on the right page. All right, today we're talking about homophones. Homophones are words that sound the same, but they have different meanings, and they're typically spelled differently. So, homophones are really fun, and you might be able to think of some on your own. For example, if we look at number 1, look at the words hall and hall. These both are sounding the same. You pronounce these the same way, hall, hall. But notice the spelling's different and they mean two different things. We need to read the sentence and choose the correct homophone. If you need to, you can go on to dictionary.com and help yourself. But here we go. I'm going to do a few examples for you. Number 1, we had to haul the Halloween decorations out of the garage. If I am hauling something out of the garage, I'm carrying something out of the garage. I'm carrying the Halloween decorations. So that would be haul, H-A-U-L. This hall would not be correct because this is talking about the hall like a hallway, the hallway in your house or the hallway outside. All right, number 2. My sister's ghost costume was made out of sheer material. So I'm talking about a material that's sheer, which is usually see-through. So that would be sheer, S-H-E-E-R. Number 3, my neighbor dressed as Mario and had painted on brows. So we're talking about a costume and someone painting on eyebrows. What spelling shows eyebrows? That would be this one. This browse is the browse that you use when you're browsing on the internet or browsing through a book, like to look at something. These are brows like the eyebrows on someone's face. All right, you guys, so I want you to go ahead and do the rest of those, choosing the correct homophone. Again, if you don't know the definition of these words, please look them up on dictionary.com. You can do that online. Now it says on the bottom to use each of the homophones provided and make sure that the sentence makes sense. So I need to understand the definition of these words, and I'm going to make a sentence for pause, pause, guest, and guest. But this type of pause means to pause a video or pause what you're doing. So I can say, I pressed pause on the video, period. Because these are complete sentences, capitalization, punctuation, and the correct word was pause. Now I'm going to do a sentence for pause again, but notice the way that this is spelled. This is the way we spell the word pause for like the paws on a puppy. So I could say the dog's paws were very soft, period. All right, so now I want you to do the same thing. I want you to come up with your own sentences for pause, and guest, and guest. And then don't forget to pick the correct homophone from above. Okay, you guys, go practice your homophones. I will talk to you later.